Hello everyone, and welcome back to Scrabdackle once again. The microphone should be better this time, hopefully. I don't know. Can't confirm that, but it's recording well and wonderful. Alright. Alright. So, there are a few things I want to do. One, I missed some stuff. In the room over, I gotta relax. I'm stuck. Ow. Oop. Okay, we're good. There's like a thing I missed, so I gotta go grab that. Just give me a second. Nice shot. That's not where I really want to go, but... Okay, what's the... I think they don't expect you to have this ability yet. How do I go down? The way to go down here, I don't know how, though. Yeah, they definitely don't expect you to have this. Well, I guess there's nothing here. Yeah, there's probably nothing here, okay. Well. Wrong move, hold on. There we go. Let's get out of here. So... first order of business. Get out of here, that was embarrassing. Stop. Thank you. Our first order of business. Get this back on. Just not quests. There we go. Major. It's not major. Okay. There we go. Can I just not do this yet? Look for any large circular lakes or quarries as signs of impact. That doesn't help that much. Can I just not go over the other direction, or... Because, you know, I want to go over this way, but I don't know how to do that. And I should be able to get over here. Well, I guess we gotta go. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anything that's stopping me from going that way. Just need an item of sorts. I mean, I'm not sure if I can't, but... Let me just do some other quests to see if I can. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of side questing today. A side quest episode. I did basically nothing last time, so I gotta do something else. And also gotta turn in my Silesia, because that's useful. They're not going to kill me. Very cool. I think there's not really anything here. What are you doing? Okay. What is over here? I don't know. Go from the other side. Okay, you only go that way. Is there nothing over here? What's the point? What is the point of this room? I don't know. Well, let's do a little bit more. Just look around a little bit more. There's one room over here that I like close by to the witchsmith that I don't know if I can get to. Right. Like right up. I don't think there's a way to get up there. Oh, you're friendly, okay. As long as I don't hurt you, we're good. I assume I just can't go up there. Okay. But do you know where the... I guess it did say... I just can't do this one yet. Okay. So I assume there's nothing else to it. And any day now. Look, let me ask you something. Yeah, what's up then? I already... Alright. Well, I don't know. It seems like I cannot go to the purple court right now. It seems like I can. It's unlike everything else, it does not have the progress in a further act. So I should be able to get in there. I don't know how. Or where. Which is why we're going to be doing a whole bunch of quests instead. That's not the right button. So let's look for... I can't do either of these. Now that... There is one part of the ducklands I didn't go to. Well, I guess we can go there. Sure. Can I go this way? Oh, wait. I'm good. Or we're fine. It is... down. It's down, okay. What is the entrance there, though? Oh, there's also a place here, too. Really just go anywhere. Thankfully, the ducks don't hurt me anymore, so that's good. Stop. So I can't go there yet, obviously. So this means I can't go there. Okay. We just hit the save point for a second. Then go down. Yeah. Because I think I can go to the purple court, and I want to go in there. I wouldn't put a cutscene there if I couldn't do anything there yet, so... I think. So it's only been 9 minutes, so I don't need to worry. So by the way, this is a video from the past. This was not made on the... on this day. Because I made this in advance, wow. Oh no, I don't feel like getting that. Oh, there's a bunch of you guys here. Okay. Should be able to go up here, right? No. But where could I get up there? There's a hill on the other side. Or there isn't. Wait, no, there's a wind gust. Okay. How do I get that, though? Okay, hold on. It's our intuition here. Not that way, though. Follow the trail. There it is. Away we go. There we go. Well, this looks a bit dangerous. Salutations! Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Do not be afraid of my wizard friend. I am a friend. Or, shoot, hold on. Sorry. Friend. Ahem. Do not be afraid of my wizard friend, for I am an acquaintance. I don't think I know you. I suppose so. Then perhaps instead I am a buddy, chum, cohort. Are you trying not to say friend? Well, oh, it's rather evident then. Shame if I must then. I blame my book. Blame the book. Who are you? A marvelous question. Allow me to suggest a pleasant answer to it. Who am I? I'm a scholar, a literarian, an all-around bookworm, if you'll excuse the pun. I am named Peaky, and I delight to encounter you. I delight too, I guess. How lovely. So, we must have become mutuals, if you don't mind me saying. It is enjoyable to have someone to talk to. Yeah. Has it been a while? Oh, I've never done it, you see. Wait, never? Oh, at least I have practiced plentifully, and I know how to form sounds and words, but to have a conversationalist here, in my cave, it is simply the delightfulest. Seem not at ease is something the issue? How's that possible? Oh, well, because I have no mouth of my own. Because I am a parasitic organism. Sorry, I'm not sure I follow which part is presenting the confusion. Ah, you're a bug. The body I'm speaking with is my host. I'm actually seen up here, hello. Ah. Oh, drat, I can see I've initiated upset. You're a bug. Look, there isn't cause to be rude. I mean, think of this from my vantage point. All this time you were talking to my host. Your host is a wizard corpse. Well, yes, it's the thoughtful thing to do. I think you'll find repurposing things no one was using anymore. I'm a wizard. There's something I'm missing contextually, I think. You're much more worked up than I thought you thought. It's like super not okay. Oh my. Have I committed a fox pass? I don't remember reading anything about this. You need to evict that body now. Well, let's not demand demands of each other that we've each no right to demand. I see that you're upset, but I'm presently the occupant of this body, and frankly, this is between me and the former tenant. Former tenant is dead. Yes, well, I didn't kill them, did I? Take it up with the Wizard Execution Society or whatever party would attend to this matter. Please evict that body. Look, if you're really so agitated about some organic recycling, perhaps I can ask something of you, and we can treat this as a more mutual exchange, Sure, I'm listening. I can see you carry with you a notebook of your own, no doubt filled with incredible and fascinating knowledge. Well, a little, yeah. What I ask of is this. I seek to learn, to study, to ascertain, to, edificate. Well, I'm not sure about that last one, but you get the idea. Well, you just want to read my book, then. Not exactly. I'd like to know more about the world. And should I feel satisfied, that would be a good argument for abandoning this host to seek another elsewhere. I'm looking to understand some very specific things, you see. I suppose I can offer some rewards along the way, but the body is mine until my curiosity is spoken for. Deal? Deal. There, that wasn't so arduous now, was it? So what exactly are you looking for, then? I've studied plenty from various libraries here and there, but there's a few things I've heard bits and pieces on, which I'd like a better view about. So if I tell you what I'm curious about, you can be my agent to satisfy that curiosity. If you know what I'm asking for, you can of course just point to it in your notebook, and if not, well, not quite my predicament, is it? You might need to go looking around in such a case. And as well, if you've thoroughly documented a whole partition of this world, well, let's call that a bonus, for which I'd be happy to reward as well. And so, to move on the next matter at hand. Let the exchange reconvene. What have you learned? What have you notated? A well-informed Peaky is a happy Peaky. How about... Can we talk about your request? Of course, what about? Explain how this works again. Certainly, getting back into it then. Here's what I would like from you. How's my book looking? Well, pass it here and let's have a look. No, I'm afraid you don't have any completed region chapters to speak of. Shame. Lets me know when... What do you know about your host? This old thing? Well, I found it a ways from here in the bog. The junk heap? A bit further than that, I believe, but not that far from the little bridge there to the academy, if I recall. Do you remember when? I'm afraid it was a while back now, so the details are a bit hazy, and I also didn't have a second brain on hand at the time, of course, but please move on. Well, I suppose that's personal. Anyways, the body itself was in fine enough condition, at least, which is rare, and I felt pretty pleased with the find, all things considered. Fine enough condition, meaning what? Well, there's some natural swamp decomposition and the like, which is normal, although we got the thing dried off nice and quick for better preservation. The scarring, though. Burn marks, I should say. Perhaps a scorching, flame broiling, something in the char context. Okay, I get it. Recently deceased, to be sure. It certainly did seem natural, but, well, who among us ought to know what is normal for wizards? Well, you are, I suppose. Nevertheless, that's pretty much the idea of the thing. I got it cleaned up and walked it out to the plains until I found this lovely vacant cave, and, well, the rest you can surmise. Is there anything else you could think of? Not really. Its memories don't linger around post-mortem, so your guess is biologically as good as mine. But thanks for explaining, I guess. Not at all. The pleasure is contextually is probably mine. Just checking it. If that's how you choose to spend your time, then consider your check checked. I'll return to my reading until you've returned. Well, nice to see you, buddy. I'll be back, I guess. Now, where do we go? Excellent question. I don't know. I mean, Peanut Village is close by, so we could just go there. I think. Yes. Keep forgetting about this. Why does it respawn every time I enter the room? Why does it do that? Let's go around. Okay. Where else? Able to go down from here? Didn't know I could do that. I'm certainly going to get the ability to swim at some point. At least I'd assume so. Okay, have fun, buddy. Okay, back to the fast travel. Where do we go now? Is there any quest that I should do? like minor ones. I forgot. Nice to have. Again, I can't. Okay. I can do that though. Yeah, might as well do that now. Sure, we'll upgrade our Silesia. I still can't go to the purple core, unfortunately. Let's have a look around. One place down, I don't know how to get to that. Don't know how to get to purple core. One place at the very far side over there. Don't know how I get over there, but... seems like that's it, actually. I suppose we can try that out. It's gonna take a while. There's one room in the middle there. Probably get that too, okay. First, we upgrade our elf. And if there's doesn't really seem like there's any other quest I can do. I think I'm literally just stuck at the moment, so... Anyway, as record and look, and it's doing good. A whole lot, nothing for 21 minutes, but... that's fine. Alright. With the shiny sand. Yep. Would you look at that? Wonderful. No, I don't have anything else. Well, we got... yeah, I don't think I can do anything else other than... the mountains. I just don't think I can go to the purple court. I think there's literally just nothing I could do over there, so... let's go to the mount, Blustergust Peak. See what we can get. What is the fastest way over, though? Really wish I could just check the map normally, but I can't. I think this is a decently fast way over. Get back all by himself. Ah. Oh, actually... sure. I don't remember your voice, and I think it hurt my throat anyway, so... say no to reward. Tea. Tea. It's kind of posh for you. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. Thank you. Ah. I'll take the tea. That's something I needed. Wait a minute. Oh, the phone. Jam, tea, and glade. I have jam, apparently. Not on the beach. What beach? What beach? What beach? There is no beach. I haven't been to a beach. Dude. Can I go this way? Can I just make it? Tea leaves. Where do I brew that? I don't know where to brew that. It's gonna be somewhere. I don't know where, but... I can't go anywhere here. Okay. Let's go to the places we haven't been to. I don't know where this beach is. I've never seen a beach. Don't know where that could be. Got this is a place I can go to. Dude, you guys are very aggressive. So I can't go this way. Okay, I gotta go the other way anyway, okay. This may be a filler episode, I don't know. You know what, I'll probably save, I don't want to die. Is this where I go? I don't think I can, actually. Here we go. Save. Here's the entrance. I don't know. I'm just going all the way around. I don't need to do this. But I am. Stop. Stop attacking me, please. I don't like this room. Alright. Alright, let's see. Yeah, sure, I'll save. If I go all the way here for nothing, I'm gonna lose my mind. Does seem like I can get over there, okay. I don't know what this is. It's probably like an optional challenge or something. What do you mean? Okay, we're good. I missed, I guess. Okay, just go fast. Okay, I'm gonna die. It is just a star, okay. Okay, it's a teleport point, okay. Well, great, now I gotta walk all the way back. I don't... Fine. Right, I don't know how to get in there. Guess we can go around. Alright. Walk all the way back. I don't know where Gleg is. There's a beach somewhere, I don't know where that is. Maybe there is some stuff after the... You know, this evil wizard that we gotta fight. May just be something after this. Okay, I can go this way, okay. So it should be this way. I missed. I have to go this way. I can't go around now. Fine. I get that then. Alright, well. Oh no, the propeller's still going. Okay, well. I don't know, man. It's not this way. I just want to get to that one spot, okay, man? Doesn't that lead here? A path here, right? I don't want to go this way, though. I don't know, man. I'm trying my best. After this, we'll just go fight the evil wizard guy. Let me up, please. I just want to go over. You know what? Yeah, I'll get the sticker. Walk over, buddy. Walk over. Come on. Okay. Well, I'll just leave now. I don't feel like doing this. Alright, fight the evil wizard. You know where he is. He's at the academy. Oh, I gotta go around. I don't know. Did a whole lot of nothing this video. Isn't that cool? Alright. Alright. And there's nothing else. Cool. Well, let's just take the fast travel point. What have I done for the past 33 minutes? I found a bug. That's someone, I guess. Alright, teleport. I don't care if I'm not ready or something. I'm gonna fight him anyway. I literally don't know what else to do, so... Maybe the purple court is after this. Maybe there's stuff after this fight. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, yeah. What was I doing? Did I get past? I don't know. Not that, I don't care. Hi, buddy. Okay, that was bad. Still can't get in there. I'm gonna go save. I'd like to not die, thank you very much. But yeah, I got a health upgrade, I should be fine. And you know, I don't need all of that. That's not the right place. It's the other door. Also put the dash back on. Alright. And the scry, because why not? Here we go. I can't go over that direction. Can I? Hold on. I think there was like maybe one direction I could go in. Or I'm just wrong. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Lock from the other side. Maybe once I beat the evil wizard in a duel, which is probably not going to be the last of them, but... Alright, yeah, it's probably... Alright, recording, yes. Alright. After a whole bunch of meandering, we're gonna fight this guy. The evil wizard that ransacked the entire place. Oh, he's just right here, okay. I can't. He is not Scrabble. Okay. Oh, I was not paying attention. Your attacks are kind of cool. That was completely the wrong turret. Your Headmaster White, okay. Headmaster? Ooh, you have to... I don't know what voice. Master White, you're the... Oh, I see, okay. So that was like the box thing. Is that Azrael Dreamer type attack? I'll scry you. Okay, up the blue ball. I see. Okay, he deflected that. Alright. Jesus, very good. Alright. I'm dead. Really close that I did way better than I thought I was going to do. I do have to do the scry again, though. Alright. Honestly, that's a lot more manageable than I thought it was going to be. I can't scry him yet, though. I'm stuck. I can't move. I think my game broke a little bit. That wasn't supposed to happen. That was... Well, that wasn't too bad. Now what? You good, buddy? Well, second try, that's not bad. Let's talk to him, I guess. Give me some answers, headmaster. But nothing to say, that's not gonna fly. It would be best for you to leave now, Blue. What, after all that? Glad you survived, very much so. I thank you deeply for breaking me from that. But it's not safe here. I don't want to endanger you further. Are you kidding? You want me to just go? You want to live, Blue? You've seen what's left of this place. There's nothing left for you here. I'm not leaving without answers. Blue, the danger you are facing is very real. The more you pursue this, the more trouble you will... The danger? Come on, Headmaster. You were the danger there. You killed everyone. I demand to know why. I didn't. I can see how it must look to you, and I can see that any trust you may have once had in my words has been broken. That is understandable. I prefer not to stroke your curiosity further, but if you will not seek safety yet, perhaps more awareness of the danger you are in will grant my cautions more strength. Finally, okay, let's start with why. I can surmise a why, but it's not mine, nor is it more than speculation. Don't know why you did it. Ooh, the form of mine that you dueled, that was not entirely me. Is it the Octagon then? You have other experiences with these? Yeah, I've seen them kind of take over things. That's surprising, but no, the Octagon was not responsible for this, I don't think. It's kind of cold in this room right now, Anyway. Everything I did as the Dark Wizard, that was my body in action. It was not me in the sense of my consciousness or my willful actions. So like a puppet situation. A form of possession, I believe, yes. My memory is hazy, but of the experience I can still recall, I was more like a passenger who could not look away. How could that be? Like you're the actual headmaster of Wizardom, you know. Blue, I suppose I can't avoid it. Blue, I am not the head of Wizardom. Not actually the headmaster. I do run the school, or have until now at least. The academy is the seat of wizardry in Scrabdackle, yes. I've said so many times. That is in a way true, but it is in another way a stepping stone. I am in charge of the school and how it is run. I facilitate the education and eventually graduation of novice wizards, and I assure they are equipped with both knowledge and experience to begin their own research. Wizardom starts with the academy, and my role is important in that. Blue, the things I've done. Breathe, Headmaster, breathe. It's over now, you're safe. Now, the person who possessed you, what do you remember about them? Nothing. I've never met nor seen them. How did it happen? I was connected through a resonance spell. They wanted something from me, and there was a difference of opinion, and shortly after that, I didn't even know who you were talking to. Headmaster, this is bizarre. What's going on? Sorry, Blue, I don't know how to explain more easily. Well, this approach isn't working. Yes, perhaps I can start instead with a story. When I was young, a novice like you are now, the headmaster of that time disappeared. Disappeared? Yes, they were simply gone one day. They never returned. I never heard about this. It's not something we bring up, no, but it happened. So what did the faculty do? There was an investigation. Several teachers were removed and several students... Students? How were they involved? They weren't, but they follow the lead of the missing headmaster, is how I understand it. Daydream too much. Okay, this still isn't making sense, I know. But listen, please, as there is more story to tell. Perhaps it will be clearer as you hear more. Investigation was not conducted by the faculty. It was conducted by an older wizard in a mask who arrived immediately after the disappearance. They were very intimidating. Is that the Crimson guy? That's interesting. They were very intimidating. They asked everyone, student and teacher, about not just the headmaster, but their thoughts on spells, magic, their studies, the purpose of wizard kind. I didn't know who they were at the time, but we were all afraid to answer wrong. We were never told what a right answer was, but some students disappeared later. The old wizard left. There was a new headmaster, and several students and teachers and students were gone. Everyone was on edge. No one wanted to be next. I did not meet the wizard again till I graduated and went to begin my graduate studies at a research lab. This wizard who ran the lab. I was terrified to disappoint them. We all were. My fellow graduates and I. We all remembered. Did my best, but my research projects did not seem to excite anyone. Eventually, this wizard, the scholar as they were known, suggested I join the academy faculty. Let me drink the water, hold on. Doesn't have a name. Not that I have ever learned, no. Few dared to ask many questions of them. Our research was left in our own hands, but they were always watching. What happened next? I was a teacher for a long time. I'll skip through most of it. The academy did not interact with the lab much. It was easy not to think about it. I focused on my students and lectures. One day, the last headmaster, Onyx, called me to their office. The scholar was there when I arrived as well. How old were they? Couldn't say. They were older already when I was your age. This time, I was in my early 80s. One of the more Okay, you guys just live long, I guess. Listen, young wizard, hold your questions for now. Onyx told me that they were retiring and that the headmaster position was mine if I wanted it. The scholar mostly stayed silent. I didn't know why they were there and neither ever said. I accepted and the scholar left Onyx. The scholar left. Onyx explained some things I needed to keep in mind as headmaster, but the scholar's presence was never discussed. I was too afraid to ask. One thing they told me, which did not seem related to other administrative duties, was about this resonance prism behind my desk, that if... the coat hanger. Their warning, if I ever was contacted via the resonance prism, that I must do what it says. Onyx did not expect that I would be necessarily. It had never called upon them during their 38-year tenure. But it is what the headmaster before them had said, just as acutely. One morning I was taken over by dark magic. The resonance prism shimmered to signal I was being contacted. I did not know what to expect, but accepted the spell. The voice I did not know asked me to... Sorry, though I cannot bear to repeat it directly. The state the academy is in now, if students and teachers alike turned to stone, that is what they wanted of me. That is as well how I felt. I tried to contact my nerves and answer calmly, to suggest I didn't feel that was a valuable course of action. The conversation was brief. They did not care what I had to say. When I was unwilling to undertake this action, I felt a swell of dark magic in the room. It seemed to lose consciousness. From there, my memories are vague and indirect. I remember bits of the attack that I perpetrated it. It's horrifying to think of, but in those memories, some part of me was practically gleeful with power. And that is about all I can remember, until just now when you snapped me out of it. That's terrifying. It is, yes, but less terrifying than those I petrified experienced. That is a burden I simply must bear. You make this right, though. I cannot get out there, reverse it. Oh, Blue, I'm so sorry. It does not work like that. Petrification with dark magic cannot be undone. But, I mean, every spell can be dispelled, right? Hard to explain precisely. Is it recorded properly? I've read a lot of stuff. It is recorded, yes. We're good, we're fine. It's hard to explain precisely. I have little experience with or knowledge about dark magic, but I am certain it is not. My light just flickered. I don't like that. Let me just do something. My light flickered, it's not a good sign, so I'll just end the recording for now so I have the footage and it's perfectly fine, and then I'll continue afterwards. Yeah, I don't want a power outage. Okay. I give it to future me now. Goodbye. Alright, it is now just slightly in the future me. Don't know if this recording's gonna cut off or something, but yeah. Anyway. But I am certain it is not possible, else I would have immediately begun that process. That can't be true. I won't accept it. Lou, what we are dealing with has incited this tragedy is beyond either of our reckoning. Please, leave to find refuge somewhere safer as soon as you can, I beg of you. No, there has to be a way. Listen to me, Blue, I'm speaking the truth. There isn't one. I bet the scholar would have known. Blue, this is a dangerous line of thinking. I do not want you to look into this further. Please give this up. I don't care what you want. Blue. Just because you're giving up doesn't mean I have to. Just tell me how to get to the lab, okay? Why do you want to go to the lab? The scholar knew things you don't, so maybe they knew how to reverse it. No. Blue, the scholar. Residence call where I was taken over. The scholar was present in the residence too. They're still alive? More to the point, we were both asked to undertake the petrification. They did not refuse. Please, Blue, please do not go down to the lab. Sorry, I have to. Blue, it is a miracle you survived at all. Please take your life and save it. Go anywhere else, I beg you. I'll be okay. I beat you, didn't I? Blue, I'm not a very exceptional wizard. I am capable, but never stood out among wizards my age. Half the things I did while under dark magic control I couldn't do now. The scholar is very, very old, and assuredly very competent. Defending yourself against me was remarkable for your age and skill, but neither of us is on their level. I don't care, I'm going. Help me or don't. My help is of little use to you or anyone anymore. If I truly can't talk you out of this, there's something you'll need. This key will let you... That's a lot of stuff. This key will take you to the Academy Tower. The lab is accessed through its basement level. It is all I could do for you. Definitely not all you can do. It is more than I should. The only future for us is elsewhere. Take our guilts and regrets and move on. That alone is our path. About enough of the self-pity. Believe what you like, Blue. I cannot take you further on your journey, and hope that you abandon it before it becomes your end. I remain here for my part. If you need me, though, it is hard to imagine being of any further help to you. Enough of the attitude, I've got questions. Okay, it is... I mean, my light did flicker, which is not good. There's a high chance of a power outage. I mean, that's why I split this into two record. This part of the video is very short, I know, but, you know. I'll just read through this. I want to know more about research in the lab. As I said earlier, my purview over the school is That felt weirdly slow, that's not good. My purview over the school is to facilitate young novices receiving the education and experience they need to pursue independent research projects. What kind of projects? There are not always commonalities between projects. The commonality is itself in research projects being the standard next step for any graduation wizard. It is assumed that you will continue on to postgraduate studies. So after the academy, it's just more studying. Not quite, no. You're in charge of your time and activities as a graduated wizard. Research is self-directed. But if I don't want to? That's hard to explain, but by the time you graduate, you would want to. It's something we focus on more in later years after you've learned the fundamentals. That is what fostered and encouraged. That is what is fostered and encouraged you, especially in higher years, to contribute back to wizardkind with unique and novel studies of your own. That feels kinda like guilt-tripping. I, the headmaster before me, saw it as nourishing a higher calling. I suppose I still do, although recent events have admittedly shaken me. So everyone goes to the same lab. Oh, my throat is dry. Water. There we go, water drink. Yes, its formal name is the Chromatic Lab. Whether a wizard's research is conducted there or not is up to them. We send graduates there first to decide what it is they want to pursue at all. And the scholar has always run it. As far as I know, yes, although it doesn't feel like they run it, other than facilitating your introduction to other ongoing projects and graduates. They largely keep to the side as an observer. In practice, most changes to the lab are handled by a group consensus among graduates. There's very little the scholar specifically weighed in on, at least during my time here. Is that all our futures are then? Researching indefinitely? Not indefinitely, no. Usually a wizard only pursues their life's work once in that lifetime, you see. What comes after then? This is a grayer area for me, I'm afraid. You must know more about that, though. Who wanted all this, and why? I truly do not know, only that it is a different person from the scholar, of a seemingly higher authority. With the scholar, no. Plausibly. Actually, I would go as far to say it is likely, although I could not imagine they would want to divulge such information. Sure, you have some kind of guess at least. I do not, but shamefully I can admit that in hindsight I have chosen not to ask a great many questions that I could have been asking both to others and of myself. Yes? Sorry, Blue, this is too painful a space for me to speak in. If you return with more specific questions, I may feel more able to answer. For now, I don't wish to inflict more pain. I don't care what you think, I'd rather know. I understand that. Please respect the limits of what feels comfortable to say. No, respect that everyone I know is dead. Though I do not wish to speak of this, I don't know who it is that cast the resonance spell. That's all I can tell you for now. Well, I think that's a shallow way to answer it. Yes, I must get all the lore. Actually, that's an interesting one. Ooh. Oh, the deserter, yes. Spells. It's been a long time. Met them, I take it. What were they doing out there? Once I knew there was a wizard in the ruins, I wanted their help. You do not need to hold that tone, young wizard. I'm quite aware of your opinion on the matter of my help. Well, they wouldn't help me either. What is it with grown-ups? Well, I am surprised you encountered them. I am entirely unsurprised by this outcome. They have made quite clear their desire for isolation. Yeah, they think you send, like, spies and stuff. We used to try to make contact with them. For some time we gave up, and that was that. It's been many years now since I last thought about the matter, though I imagine students talk. What's their old deal? A promising student once. Often it was the professors who struggled to keep up. They, what, fled the school? No, they graduated top of their class, an exceptional mind. Some of their work in the lab was once in a generation. So they fled from the lab. Yes, but not for some years. Around when they were to submit their research dissertation, in fact. Skull informed me there's a lot of words here. Skull informed me they stole lab property and never returned. That is all that was spoken of it. Eventually it was clear where they had run to. but that matter was largely out of my hands. They wouldn't be in the scholars' good books then. Decidedly not. It's easy to imagine why they would want to stay at a distance, though the exact circumstances are not known to me. You just did nothing about it. Alright. I just need to make sure it's recording at every step. This is a lot of dialogue. I don't want to repeat all this. What about the octahedron? I'm not familiar with this object. Seriously, you got nothing. Admittedly, I have some idea of it from my possession. I have the distinct sense that it was responsible for keeping me in that state, that I was drawing on its power. I don't think it is why I came under that spell. I think, like I was a tool, nor do I know why it has become dormant now. What about yours? I see that you are familiar with these octahedrons yourself. I mean, not really. No, don't have any thoughts as to their nature, having come upon your own? It looked like I was protected from the petrification spell. My limited conscious recollection, I do believe you are right there. I just don't think I, did anything to make them do that, is the thing. I see. Well, then neither of us have much idea what we're dealing with, it seems. Given that the one you retrieved from me seems to have stopped reacting, I would much prefer you have it than I. Gotcha, that works for me. Plan to make these gems part of your quest for answers? Not intentionally, but I get the feeling they're involved. I have a feeling your hunch is correct. I think I know more than you're saying. Alright, that's it. I have to grab it. I didn't grab it yet. There we go. Oh, control is the pouch. Okay. Well, that was quite eventful. I don't know how long the labs is, so depending on how long it is, I might combine it with this video. So, yeah. And also, you know, I did like that light flickering, so I don't think I should continue right now. But if I do combine it with the next recording, then I pass it on to even further in the future me. Here you go. Thank you, Pass Me, for giving me the rest of the video. Very cool. Anyway. Yeah. So we have to pass now. We might be able to go into these rooms now? No, we can't. Wait. We can go in now. Alright then. Oh, we can go into a bunch of places now. These doors are broken. I don't think I can go in them anyway. Wait, the place over here is the tower, right? I mean, I can go there anyway. It's like a book there I can give to Shark Guy. What's his name again? I forgot his name. Get this book. Yeah, I can give this to... I mean, I kind of want to go the other way first. I don't know which way would be progression, but... doesn't seem like I can get that yet. Alright. Is that really magic? I think that's just a security book. Security laser, I think that's all that is. Should I return the book first? Maybe. Limited access. Open security menu. Several alerts pop up. The system isn't happy that security gate broke. This place has a bunch of statues, though. Main entrance is obviously set to locked. Slaps the keys repeatedly. That's a bad idea. What else is here? Display read. Tower apex lock. Grounds lock. West tunnel out of order. West tunnel. Command. Tower apex unlock. Yeah. Maybe there's like a fast travel point somewhere that... Oh, that's nice. I still can't get over there, but... Actually, no, I can. Okay, I'm good. That's nice. I guess I'll save. Sorry, the microphone sounds weird. I know I say that all the time, but it does seem to be a bit unnaturally loud lately. Why am I going this way? There is nothing over here. I have no reason to be here. Why am I going over here? I'm not traversing through all this. You can't make me. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back. Can I scry this? No. Oh, I thought I had space to wiggle out of there, but I don't. Oh, they died. Obviously, I cannot unlock the octahedron. I can? What do you mean I can? This seems like a very obvious trap. Wait a minute. Oh. That's probably for the purple court. It doesn't seem like there's anything else to do here. That must be what it's for, because that's all the rooms in the academy. There's nothing else here. Can't take the tunnel path. Not possible. Maybe some locked rooms over here. Indeed, there is. Take a closer look. Quiz. Materials generally considered most valuable in magic craft. Varies depending on the application. I'll just do this one, I don't know. I don't feel like it. I don't believe there's other rooms here. No. Well, I guess it's time to leave for now. Got to the purple court to go to, okay? Because I think that's where we need to go. This is not the correct direction. Also, he's gone, okay. Not too surprising. That's not the correct way. Alright. What's the shark guy's name again? I don't know, I forgot. Yes. How exciting. What does Hook have to say? I don't quite remember his voice. You change venues. Change venues? Is school not appropriate setting for magical lesson? Or perhaps blackboard is needed upstairs? This kind of magic it's best to learn elsewhere. Oh, got curious. Animation magic starts with shaping sand. Ah, so we have to go where sand is. Desert. I was thinking the beach. Beach? This coastline's west of the academy, yeah. Go not want the late lesson, but girl makes good. But Blue makes good point. A girl interested in this beach. Me too. Only third years did outings there. It's settled. We meet at beach, where Blue teaches girl animation magic. Color's too excited. I will enjoy more tiny wizard snacks first to calm down, then meet Blue at beach. I don't remember his voice, I forgot. It's been too long, I've not moved my cursor in for... They won't just try to kill me. Alright. So it should be the purple court. There's nothing else in the academy. Alright, so we can go to the purple court. Wonderful. Yeah, this one. There we go. That's the closest one. What is the fast... Lag, stop. I mean, this game just doesn't... kind of just lags a little bit. I don't know why. It's not the best direction to go. Why am I going this way? Much faster to go this way. Alright. I could have cut down the bars there, but it's basically the same distance. It doesn't matter. This must be where this purple court got, like this lab or something. I assume this is what it is, right? Talisman. It worked. The lighthouse. Oh, something's gonna try and kill me. Hello? Where am I? Yeah. Oh, I'm lagging. I appreciate not lagging. This is... Ow. Oh, the leg. I should have saved. To be fair, there wasn't really a save point nearby. There kind of was, actually. Oh. I got squared. Yeah, I could try... Okay, let's... It's not a good idea, stop. I don't need to scry everything, it's not necessary. Fair enough. I definitely should have saved there. I didn't do that. Might be stupid. But we can try again. Why am I going diagonally? Why'd I do that? Oh, we just try that again. Maybe don't try scrying this time. It didn't work. Like, you know, it's much better when the enemies are slower, but there's not really a chance to... It's not really a chance to do it in this area. For those guys. They're simply too fast. Is recorded properly, yes? Yes, it is, alright. So is this the beach? It's a lighthouse, right? Theoretically. This is the beach. What would be at without like Gaul, I guess. Also, if you hear something in the background, that's probably my brother watching Stranger Things. I don't know, he's been binging it lately. I already saw it. So yeah, if you hear something in the background, it's probably that. Alright. 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 of hard to hit them. Uh-oh. What do you mean? I don't think I got hit there. Okay. I'm gonna rapidly change. I don't like you. You make me not happy. Red one's the easiest one by far, so... The green and blue one are kind of a problem, though. Well... Is my microphone just too close to me? Or is it too far away? Or is the room too big? I mean, the room is too big for this, but... Stop, leave me alone. You know what, I'm gonna get this. It probably won't help that much. I can just... It didn't even start this time. Like, stay in the middle. I don't know, honestly. Kind of lose... I'm gonna lose one. How? What is the pattern to you? I don't know your pattern, man. Alright. Dragon dash. Okay. I should have done that. I got too twitchy. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Yeah, the green one's a bit tricky. I don't like the blue one. I don't understand the blue one. What is your pattern? How do you work? I want answers. Like you... I don't know. There we go. Try again. I completely missed. I don't know, man. You know what, just... I don't care, man. Just... Come on. Retry that. What is the death counter? It always goes to 1 and never goes higher than that. What is the point? Yeah, I don't think it works properly. I've definitely died more than once in that area. Here we go, try again. Nice. I don't know, man. Oh, the lag is really bad. my mouse? Am I good? Didn't break the recording or something, right? Okay. Who's in a triangle form always goes right. Okay. I swear I moved, I don't know. Okay, I didn't click off the tab, that's good. Still recording well, that's nice. Stop, no. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. What are you... Okay. Alright. If I stay in a corner, I should be fine. I'm good. Yeah, I should be fine if I stay in the corner. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine if I stay here. Okay. Okay, well this makes it a lot easier. The right guy's the only one who can get me, so... Alright. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen now, though. L3, that'd be really bad. Might I say anything? Okay, well, their health is really low, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, okay. Now what? Stone pad beneath you glows, awaiting a display of power. The numeric rune for 1 is carved into it. And... that's the final boss of Act 1. Cool. I thought we'd, like, fight the, I already forgot. How did I forget already? I recorded yesterday. The Scholar, right. Skull. I thought there'd be like a... If I get Skull that we probably lose or something, and then we fight them later, I'm not sure. But that's... okay. Yeah, this is definitely being combined with the other recording. Yeah. Anyway, nifty stuff. I'll see you in a year, I guess, when they release the next one. That's what they said, right? That's what the developers said, kind of like... once a year thing, I think? Yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes. I don't know what else to say. Windows security, I don't care. Okay, well, it went away on its own. Yeah, I only recorded for 24 minutes. Well, alright then. Ooh. 543 backers. That's quite a few. What is a lure rate? I don't know what is a Luby. I don't know what these mean. They're just... yeah, they're just names for the levels of backers. Okay, makes sense. Well, it's quite interesting. What do I say next? I don't know. Drink some water. Alright, well. I guess I thank the people who made this. Jake friend individual, you seem like a nifty fella. Also the people who backed it, you guys... that backed a good thing, yes. Yeah. Very cool. Cool. Alright. You're welcome. Where am I? Seems pretty empty here. Okay. What is this? I don't know what these are. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, is that the amount of... ooh, found your way into the Acropolis. That would be has. What be would that make it now? Ooh. Keep seeing you around. Who are you? Yeah, it asks about and I must weigh this query. The curiosity, yes, that is to be stoked, but the way? Ooh, a conundrum. What do you mean, the way? Towards ascension. Ooh, if you understand in time, then you will understand. And if you do not, ooh, you will not. So you do know the way up the tower, then. I tell you not what I know, lest you be unable to learn it. That too is the way. Ooh. Enough riddles. Who are you? I am not anymore, but I once was. What does that mean? It means nothing anymore. You must dedicate what it will mean for you. Me. You are nothing who, as a child, yet to fully exist in this world, not far enough ahead to yet be an afterthought. Okay, harsh, but you are not to be written into the annals of history. Ooh, there was not ink enough even to note you in the margins, do you see? Wow, no need to spare my feelings, huh? It is a compliment too, because the next words would begin, and yet. It is rare a being finds the path to ascension. I dare not leave more than traces of direction for those to follow. You, who, well, you are here. After all, that is uncommon enough. Where is here? Indeed, ooh, it is good to see the right questions being asked. Cool, Huffle. Ooh, yes. So are you gonna disappear again, or I remain with to see if you find the way? Okay, I guess I'll see you around. Awkward. So really, I can't go anywhere right now. Okay. So this is something I could do if it was finished yet, but it is not, so... Okay. It's a fast travel one? I think this is a fast travel one. Yes, it is. Well, that's cool. Interesting. So I assume that is the amount of octahedrons, which means the only way I could go, if I could go anywhere if it was finished, is this way. But it's not out yet, so I can't. Well. Interesting. I don't know if I go somewhere to end it off, I'm not sure. I still never figured out some of these some locations, but that's fine. Well, guess we can go to Peanut Village. Just to end it off. Let's see, we can go to right in front. Might not be the best place to do this. It doesn't look very nice, but it is the place I have picked. If I could pick somewhere else, I probably would, but I don't feel like doing that right now, so yeah. What will I do next? I'm not sure. I'll of course play the rest of this once more stuff comes out, but that's not today. I like this scrunkly little music right here. Very nice. Anyway. Guess that's it for today. See you in whatever I do next. Gonna have to figure that one out. But goodbye, Fairyland. Adios.